cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the shit girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister.
You was good on the low for fatty fuck. I'm so fatty love.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, I hope you go ahead and you like, comment, and subscribe, sis. It does not cost you a thing, or bro, you know, we don't discriminate over here. But if you're an oldie but goodie subscriber, welcome back. So today I am here with this Soft-Glam cut crease tutorial. She's giving very much soft, elegant. It's giving radiance, warmth, you know, it's giving glam, okay? So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Okay, to start off, I'm going in with my oldie but goodie, and all my oldie but goodie subscribers, remember this pencil. It is the Wet n Wild Kohl pencil in the shade brown, I believe. I like to go in and actually just do the under highlight part or outline part, and you'll see why. But to actually fill in my brow, I'm going in with the LA Girl Shady Slim Brown pencil in the shade medium brown. You can also get the NYX pencil. I can't remember the name of it, but I've had that one too. But child, this one is like $2.99, $3.99. So we got us a nice little dupe from the beauty supply store. So I do have a new method of how I do my brows, which I'm going to go into detail in my updated everyday makeup routine. But as you can see, I'm doing lighter strokes, or y'all probably can't tell because it's fast forwarded, but you get the point. Then I'm just gonna take a spoolie brush and just really smooth out my brows. I don't want it to be harsh at all. I want it to be kind of light, so I'm just doing that. On my outer corner or outer wing part, or the wing part, whatever you like to call it, of the brow, I'm going in with the usual the shade Natural from the LA Girl Pro Concealer Collection, and I like to just put that on my brow bone because I like that highlight, but everybody doesn't. For the other part of my brow, for the top and just the front part, I am going in with the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup Foundation in the shade 96.5 Golden Beige. So I've always used this product, but I used to use the number 7 instead of the number 6.5 before. So I do like 6.5, and I feel like it blends better. Also, I took a bigger blending brush, which made this so much simpler. So yeah, I don't like the small angle brushes no more. Then I'm just going to blend all that in, and I'm actually going to go back on top and put some of the Louise Base in the shade 2, I believe. I'll have it in the description box, but it should be shade 2. So after I got the consistency that I liked, I went ahead and set that base with the shade number 1 from the Denessa Mavericks powder collection. I'm not sure the name of the actual powder, but it's the shade number 1. Now let's get into this lid, child. Okay, so I first went in with the Makeup Shack Rainforest palette, and I went in with that deeper brown. As y'all can see, it's obviously my favorite, but I went in with that with the Shop Miss A brush before, just making sure that my canvas is a little smoother. But I'm going in with that, and I like to create basically like that cut crease look. I never really care how it looks when I do this part, because I'm going to go on top of it with a whole nother shade. And this is the other shade I'm going on top of it with. It was just that lighter brown shade that was in the left hand corner if you saw it when I first put the palette up. So I'm just going to pat that on top and then actually blend it into the darker brown color. Now let's get into this crease, child. I first went in with, I think I went in with the Louise Base in the shade number 2 for all of it. I was struggling just a little bit because I have not done a cut crease in such a long time, but watch me work. Since this was my first time doing a cut crease in a very long time, I didn't really get full instructions. Mine came out a little bit lopsided, which I will see later, but yeah, I don't really have any tips or anything like that as I'm getting back into the creative looks. So yeah, just watch me work my moves.
Break it
I took that same translucent setting powder that I set my entire lid with to set my cut crease as well, just so it's smooth and we don't have no little humps and bumps. So the shadow that I am going in with, which is this gorgeous nude, oh my goodness, which y'all should already know what shade it is, but it is from the Juvia's Place, the Warriors palette, and it is that shade a Hosey, I believe is how you say it, you know, years later, and I still just don't have that right. But I'm just packing that on and really just building it up. I'm not really swiping, I'm just really trying to pack it on as much as I can. For liner, I'm going into the NYX Epic Ink eyeliner in the shade Black, and I do like this water. I was reading this as waterproof, but I do like this liner. I just don't like the felt tip anymore, and I really did try to show you guys, but I had to keep going in. Y'all know how I do. I go in, I do my initial wing, and then I build it, clean it up. So I basically did this entire process. Once I have my desired look with the liner, I am going in with the Emery Native, or yeah, I think it's Native, Diamond Glitter eyeliner, and this is in the shade Silver. I do have a link for this on my Amazon store if you guys are interested, but they have the best glitter liners. It's this company on Amazon, so be sure to click the link below to get yours. After I let my glue get a little tacky, I put these bad boys on. These are samples from the Slay Society Cosmetics. Be sure to follow us on social media. We have not posted all year, but that is, or not all year, but oh shit, have I posted this year? Anyway, that's neither here nor there, okay? We coming back, so be sure to follow the page. Some days I feel like color correcting, some days I don't. If you have a very thick cream, you really don't need to color correct. And I do have a thick cream, which is the Denessa Myricks Beauty Vision Cream Cover, and this is in the shade number 5, I believe. Fits me perfectly, so I can cover up all my blemishes, dark marks, and then go in with my foundation, which is the Huda Beauty Foundation. I'm not sure the shade. I'll put it on the screen, but it's the Huda Beauty Foundation. I'm just putting a little bit on. I realize I have been so wasteful with makeup and product, especially when I ain't going nowhere. Okay, I did this whole face and I ain't going nowhere, so a little bit goes a long way. Okay, so what I like to do now is just layer it. Like, actually how I put it on is just how I blend it out. So if it's not super full coverage when I'm first blending it, that's fine, because I like to just pack it on. Now I'm basically just spot checking, like I said earlier, just layering the foundation, really just putting it wherever it's needed, and just blending it out. For highlight, I'm going into the Denessa Myricks Beauty Vision Cream. Again, These type of creams really only work good if they're on top of each other, but I just like the full coverage. So if you do use this on a different type of foundation than Denessa Mavericks, be sure to work as quickly as possible. So I went in with shade number 6 on the outer part, and then I went in with shade number 2 on the inner part. Then I just blended it out with a Real Techniques brush. Baby, one thing about me, we're going to blend like our life depends on it, okay? I've always liked a super light highlight, a super dark contour. So this is something I've kind of always did before like the super bright under eye trend became popular. I've always kind of did my makeup like this, which people have always thought looked so crazy, but like, look at me, like, girl, you look crazy. But I'm just gonna go in, blend it as best as I can, and then I'm gonna smooth out the edges with my same foundation brush, but I'm not gonna have product on the brush, not new product, just the product that I already had on there. For contour, I'm going in with the shade Espresso from the LA Girl Pro concealer line. I still haven't really found any. Well, I actually do have some contour sticks that I want to try, so let me not lie. I was about to say I don't have any that I really want to try, but I do. So hopefully I can get a few of those added to my collection, because I am ready for a new contour, like shade or routine. Now I am just pretty much blending out. Well, I'm not blending out, I'm still like making my markings, I guess you could say. But now I'm blending it out. We love a chiseled nose, okay? Just blending everything out, and I'm setting my contour with the RK by Ruby Kisses in the shade Honey Brown, the mineral powder. That's all I like to set my contour with. And to set the highlight, I first went in with 2.5, or the number 2, sorry, from the Denessa Mavericks Beauty Collection with her Evolution Powder. I went in with the shade 2, and then I layered it how I did the concealer, or my foundation, well, pretty much everything, with the translucent powder in the shade 1 from Denessa Mavericks. To just define that contour line and just give it that little razzle dazzle we love to have, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder, I believe in the shade 20, yes, and 20. Then I'm just actually going in and applying some translucent powder with my finger, because girl, them creases are crazy. For blush, I'm going into that same Anastasia Beverly Hills Trio palette, Oldie But Goodie, we all know that one. And yeah, I don't know, I just love blush these days, so I OD'd a little bit. After spraying my face, I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild highlighter. It's a loose highlighter. I have the name on the description, on the description bar. I have the name on the screen. So if you know, I normally like to go on my waterline with the Inglot 77 gel liner, but I could not get it open and my man went home. So I had to go into the Wet n Wild in the shade Black. It's just like the brow pencil I use for my brows. but in the shade black for my under eye. I'm going back to that original transition shade that I used from the Makeup Shack palette, and I'm actually just going to blend that out a little bit. I was really contemplating bottom lashes, but I just opted for the mascara instead. I have pretty long bottom lashes, not like super crazy, but they're there. So yeah, I tend to like to just cake that mascara on there to get them right, or get them how I like them. For my lips, I'm going in with the OD but goodie because I need to get back into the bold lips and anything but nude. So I'm going into the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Transylvania, I believe is how you say it. I've had plenty of looks with this girl, okay, but I love it. It's perfect for like the fall, winter time. It gives like that New Year's Eve vibe for like a New Year's glam look. It's just nice. And there we go. Okay, that girl, look at her. Yes. Okay, baby. Get into this slay, honey. Okay, y'all gotta like, comment, and subscribe just because of this freaking slay. And I will see y'all in my next video. Be sure to let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below. Peace.